Hey guys, we've got some nail mail to go through today. Let's check this haul out.
Give it to me like.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy St. Patty's Day. So I already done my St. Patty's Day nails. We did those in the last couple videos. Welcome to another video on my channel. Today we're going to do a little nail haul, nail supply haul. I did get some nail mail with a couple little goodies inside. I'm going to make this a two-part series. So, first part, we're going to take a look at everything today. And then the polygels, we're going to test out in the second part with some of our goodies that we got. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is just a sneak peek of the Born Pretty polygels that I got. We're going to take a look at these in part 2. So I'm going to put them aside. Okay, so we're going to start with this little bag. So I found this adorable little Dampen Dish. This is the top. If I could squeeze it out of here. And this is the bottom. So it's the cutest little Dampen Dish that I've ever seen. So it's got this like mermaid sort of multicolor Aurora kind of look to it. Chromed Aurora look. It's got a little top with its base. Very cute. The inside of the top has actually got a little bit of a rim so that it holds on, because these things don't actually line up properly. I did think it was like that big. Like that's the size I thought it was when I was looking at it in the picture. I think it was $4. So, I mean, like honestly, looking back, this is probably like a $1.50 is what I should have paid for this, but I did think it was bigger. And it's still cute. It does the job. It is only a Dampen Dish, so it's a perfect size. And you can put the little top on it. So I've got one that I keep in my my little rolly bag that I take on the road with me. And then this one I'm going to keep in my little studio, and it just matches all of my other little tools that you can see here. Okay, on to something else in here. So that's garbage. Yes. Okay. So I've been dying to get, I have seen people using these, like, they're called tornado bits. So they taper up at the top. So I'll show you the one that I was using to remove my last set, which was an extra coarse bit. It's got the little diamond at the top. And I love these like multicolored ones that come in like purple, sort of chrome looking. They're like purples and blues. This one is like purples and I think reds and yellows, actually. But you see the difference? So this one's the flame bit. So it's tapered at the top, which means it's going to be easier to get into some of that cuticle area when the gel's really thick. So I will test this one out next time. But these are just some of the other ones that I have. Just to show you, I love these ones that have like the multicolor. I don't know, I just think they're so cool. All right, so that is our extra coarse flame bit. And I think this was, I think it was 12 plus, so it was about $15. But these are, they work really well. They're well made. And they last, so. And so that one is that. Very pretty. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. So this I'm gonna test this out in part 2. So I have been looking at some molds. I have a lot of polygels and like harder gels that you can actually make 3D art with. So I thought I would test out some of these very cool molds. This one came in a little package, and it's about an inch thick, maybe not, yeah, close to an inch thick. But you can see that they're the molds are like very deep inside of this piece of silicone. So you've got we've got the two pharaohs, and then we've got two images of Bast in different sizes. So this one I am going to test out in part 2. This one looks really easy to use. The crevices are very deep in it. The silicone is thick, so it looks to me like you can pop it out very easily. But we will test this out in part 2, and I will show you some of the designs that come out of it. Okay? But really happy with the packaging. All right. I do have some more of those because that's what we're going to be doing in part 2 of this. So I'll show you the rest in the end. I don't think they come up until later. But these are just some other little goodies that I got that I thought I could use. So these are Aurora pieces that you can cut and place into nails if you want to do like those multi-dimensional Aurora nails. So it comes with, if I could get this unstuck from the container here, I think it comes with about 10 pieces, and they're all different sort of shimmer Aurora colors. So it's got hearts, ovals, it has some squares, so you can cut them into like rectangles, so you can do them in strips and pieces. But it comes in like 10 different shades, so let's take a look quickly at all the colors it comes with. So yeah, those are really cool. You would place those on the nail, and then you would build on top of them so that it would give that really cool, like almost 3D multi-dimensional Aurora look. Yeah. So I'm going to test those out one day. I also got these nail crystals. So I've been attracted to a lot of these like spring sort of pastel-y colors. I think they're very pretty. I think they look good on both a dark set and a light set. So since we're coming up to the warmer weather, I got some more of these, and they just come in, they're flat back, they're faceted, they're multifaceted, but they're all different sizes of circular, crystals. And they've all got the facets. And it comes with 1440 actually. So those are very cool and super cute. All right. So packaging is my weakness. I love this color. So I found a 6-piece set of nail art liner brushes. So normally I would want to keep this packaging. I like to keep boxes, and I do like to keep these bags as well. But I decided to get rid of the box. I need to see my tools, otherwise I don't use them. So they came in a pack of 6. I think these were about $7. Really nice. They come like prepackaged. I love when they come like this, so that I can store them and they're not like exposed to the air. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah, they were about $7, $7.50, I think, for these. So really great deal. I know I did get some black ones, but these ones were really pretty. They're like in a nice, like a rose gold. It's got this like embossed sort of design on it, and they come in all of your sizes. So I think it comes in like a 5 millimeter, a 7, a 9, 11. Am I right about this? A 15 and a 25, but that's 7, right? No, that's 6. Yeah. So, yeah, that's 6. So very cute, very handy, very pretty. And it comes with the boxes or the little tubes to prepackage them. So I'm going to keep them in here. I'm going to put them in my drawer, covered, but so that they're visible so I can see them. So I'm just showing you like one of the longest ones. I think this one's the 25, I think. Yeah, really cute, solid. They actually feel more substantial than the black ones that I got, even though I really like the black ones. Black ones work really well, but I do like a little bit of weight in my tools. I like to feel a little bit of substance. So super, super cute and super handy. Love these. I do have a set of the black with the rose gold aligner brushes that I want to give away. So if anybody needs liner brushes, give me a heart in the comments. Give me a baby blue heart in the comments. And then I'll randomly pick and I'll do the giveaway. That's if I get a heart in the comments. Otherwise, we'll do it another time. So I'm just showing you some of the links, what they come in. And I'll give you a sneak peek of those black ones again, which were very pretty. So this is the other set. So they're black with the tops. They came in this packaging. So I have an extra set that I will give away. But I'm just going to give you a little peek here. So black and the rose gold, really nice. They're just not embossed. They're smooth and they're a bit lighter to hold. So heart in the comments, baby blue heart in the comments if you're watching this part. And I will draw from there with a giveaway.
I love you.
Okay, on to the next little goodie. So I did bite the bullet and I got some actual dual forms. So Nailpop dual forms. So they come in, and I think I paid $11 for these. So it came in this cute little packaging. It comes with 4 different shapes. So you've got 4 different dual form shapes and styles. So like this one has the 2 tabs on either side. It's got the ridges on the inside. They look like they have a nice shape to them. It looks like there is room for an apex, and the ridges on the inside and those little tabs on the end will help to pop them off. So if you watched my video where I've been using full cover tips as dual forms and they got stuck on my nails, this will prevent that from ever happening again, hopefully. So so there's like a couple squarish shapes. I think one of them has the ability to be filed into like that Russian nail shape. And then you've got like a ballerina or like a tapered square. Some people call it a coffin. And then you've got the stiletto as well. And again, depending on the shape of the nail, it's got different ridges on the inside, and the little tabs to pop them off are all different. So we'll be able to test 4 different styles basically. So pretty cool. And I believe I can reuse these ones. Whereas with the full cover tips, once I used them once, that was it. I'd have to throw them out. And they also come with these little silicone French pieces that you stick in if you want to do like a smile line, a French smile line. And they are different sizes and shapes. And if you can see, I'm not sure you can fully see it here. I think I do pull a couple out just to show you the difference, but some of them are more pointy and then some of them are more rounded. So depending how you like to do your smile line, you can sort of use a varied shape in there. So I'm going to have to watch to see how this is actually done again. This always like F's with my mind because we're working almost reverse engineering the building of a nail when you're doing it in a dual form. So yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a video just to make sure that I'm using these correctly. I have never used these before, but I've seen people use them. So so here I'm just showing you the 2 different shapes. One is pointier and the other is a little bit more rounded. So very cool. We will try those out in another video. So about 11:50, Nailpop, dual forms. All right. Oh, they also came with these actually. So these little clips. So one an issue with any type of dual form is just making sure that the nail stays in place. So these, you actually just clip them on while you're flash curing them before popping the dual form off, and it will hopefully keep them in place. So I'm just going to store them in one of the million little baggies that I have over here because I love to keep little baggies so that I can package everything and keep it safe. Yeah, so there we go there. Okay, so next, so we have Easter coming up. So I saw these cute little, I don't know, they kind of give me like Alice in Wonderland vibes with the little rabbits. Perfect size for my massive nail beds. So you got different rabbits. You have sort of frames that you can do, put like crystals in or designs, or if you draw the mini portraits. Very cute. And they are embossed, so they are raised a bit. And then I also got these ones. So they're Disney Queens. Again, these are also embossed. So if you like a little bit of texture on your nails, these are awesome. So they're just nail stickers. You would peel them off with very sharp tweezers. And so I'm super happy about these ones. And also with, just give me a better picture of the different Disney Queens. And then these ones. And these ones actually have little pearls on some of the rabbits, and then some pearls on the sides that you can use separately. So I also got these cute little crystals. I don't know why I got this color. That was kind of boggling my mind because I have a whole set in that color. But these ones are like a black gold. So they're actually a black stone. Oh, and they do give like a step-by-step instruction on the back. Just if you want to follow anything to place your crystal. It does say it uses glue, so I don't use glue anymore because I find it doesn't stick. It's almost too rigid and it cracks, and then the jewel or the gem pops off. So I do like to use like a stickier builder to seal these in. But this is, so it's a black stone, and then on the back, so they're flat back. They're all different shapes, but on the back it's like it's got a gold on the back, so that it gives sort of a goldy, almost chrome-like shimmer to the crystal. So all different shapes in that one. And then the other one, which I'm not sure why I got this color. I feel like it looks like a different color in the, and it kind of does in the light. You can see it's got like purpley tones. But I've got a whole tray of these. These ones actually go purple on a black nail. I think I've used these before in a video. And on a light nail, they stay that sort of yellow Aurora color. So anyways, I really wish I'd gotten another color of that, but on to the next thing. So, oh, and I think those crystals were, I don't know, like $1.50 or something. These are supposed to be glow in the dark. So these are Crescent, my little Crescent moon embellishments. They did not glow in the dark when I did that little test there, when I just pulled it out of frame. But I think you need to expose them to a little bit more light, and then they will glow in the dark. So they are officially glow in the dark decos, and super cute, nice and solid. They will stick up from the nail, so you will have a 3D effect with those for sure. But I think they'll be really cool. Okay, so these are the other molds that I got. So these are the ones we're going to test out in part 2. So we are almost done this mini haul. So I got 2 of these. I think they were about $2, $2.50 each. They are thinner. I did notice that there's no, so they're ridged, right? So you can feel that sort of embossed, you can feel the design, but it's not very deep. So it's not like the first one that I showed you, where there's actually like a pocket that you can fill with gel to make like a whole sort of shape, like a 3D shape. This one, I'm a little worried about, just because there's very little ridge. So, so this one in particular it's got like a bunch of different sort of jewel designs. I don't know, like Baroque sort of looks. It almost looks like gems dripping down your nails. I don't know if you can see that. But they're not very raised. Oh, there's a couple flowers in there as well. So just different cool shapes. I think for this one you would use like just gel, and you would paint the design you want. This is what my brain understands it as. And then in whatever color you want. So you could even do like golds and chromes. And then you would put it in the lamp and then peel it like a sticker. That's how I see these ones sort of working, hopefully. And then I got this one, which has, again, it's the exact same as the other one. It's not very deep. The pockets are not very deep, but these have little wings on them, and butterflies, full butterflies, butterfly wings, fairy wings, dragonfly wings, whatever you want. And again, these would be used the same way as the other one. So I think for these ones, I'm going to use gel. For the other one, I'm going to test out the polygel because polygel is thicker. So I want to see how that works with making these 3D little charms. All right. So guys, that is the haul for today. So this is my first one. We are going to test these out in part 2. So we'll go through the Born Pretty colors. We'll look at those polygels and we'll test them out. And then we'll test the flatter ones as well in our next video. But that's what I've got for you today. Let me know what you think. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. We'll have some fun with these in part 2. If you want to join, if you want to stick around for part 2 or come back and visit for part 2. Yeah, and if you want to be part of that giveaway, drop me a baby blue heart in the comments. I will draw from them, and somebody will win a set of nail art liner brushes. Right, guys. Thanks again. See you next time.